drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 84 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This taken in right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the Raiders first down.
On first down, Trubisky. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now it's Trubisky. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky. That's into the hands of Brian Finneran. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown. A great play there. 58 yards. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
At the 38-yard line.
Manning now on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Inside the 10. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating. with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Trubisky going to look to throw right away. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Now Trubisky. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Here is third down and 4. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Throwing here, Trubisky. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. A short little throw taken in by Reed. 5 yards. Now it's third and 5. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. In motion right, that's Williams. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. A short little throw taken in by Reed. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to lead to a third and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Trubisky. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now
and it's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, right here 3. Remember, it was 2 in a row. We'll be hitting 3 in a row because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Up the middle they go. Dickerson shifts by him. Oh, he sheds himself free. That one 28 yards on the ground. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Trubisky will throw. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Trubisky to throw. And he's got it. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Eric Dickerson punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
And you can bet when they were in that huddle, there's definitely some urgency because I'm sure they were saying to each other, we got to push this one in right now so we don't have to run this on 4th down, and there'll be extra bodies in the hole. That's excellent work there at the point of attack. All it takes is one little crease as he fights his way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Breeze now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get it behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go.
And off we go from Las Vegas.
fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first wave, but the wave swarmed him under.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Breeze. They'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Chubb will take it in. Touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Quick throw to Moss. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They go play action. Trubisky, they'll roll him out right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it here with Dickerson. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Eric Dickerson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guy scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After one, our score 9-6. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it as we resume action. Here's the punter, McAfee, to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Breeze now on first down. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a 4-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Trubisky getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now it's Trubisky. Looking for Gronkowski. Out route. He's got him. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Rob Gronkowski, 42 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he returns this to the 22. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Quay Walker came through to make the sack. Here is third and quite a ways. Now Breeze. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Breeze now to throw. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Breeze again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Breeze now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a tough. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll go out of bounds, but 10 yards inside of enemy territory at the 40. Great return.
It's tough enough to play defense anyway, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Raiders.
Now it's Trubisky. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. So after the INT, it's Allen eluding the pressure right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Completes it to Hayward Bay. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down and put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Jackson. Will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Point after try forthcoming. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another.